Alright, we're not going to get very far without fuel, so it's time to put some fuel in this puppy.
Thank God it didn't light.
This is what happens when an airplane hits the fuel truck. Oops! That's the prop mark where it hit. Top of that, bent it. Bam! Glorious morning here in Florida. I know it's raining in Dallas. Thank you very much. It's supposed to be 74 degrees today. Some nice winds. Today's project, the next 2 days project, is to redo sand and re-oil, I guess, this teak. So we've got teak here. This teak's been done right here. That's kind of a test sample. So that's what this is going to look like. And we got to do this swim platform, this area in here, and these stairs.
All right, so here we go. We're getting started on doing the steps going up to the bridge. So here they are, sanded and waiting. And here's the first two that have been recoated. You can definitely see the difference in them. Man, that's pretty if I do say so myself.
Here's what our teak looks like, all sanded and clean and ready to be painted. Or not painted, oiled, I guess. What would you call it, Don? Not painted?
I'm gonna call it oiled and stained.
Oiled and stained.
Yep.
Not necessarily in that order. Sorry for all the glares, but it's time
This
today.
is this represents. Let me think about this. 9.
Well, you can't
been
really.
sanded 5 hours today.
Oh, at least.
So
Yeah.
this represents about 24 or 25 man hours of a sander running.
Yeah.
Three of us.
Could you imagine how long if you were done this
And
by
you had-
yourself?
Yeah,
It'd take
Well, I
you
mean,
3
look,
weekends.
but-
Yeah.
You can, without, if we didn't have some before and after pictures, you can't even start to appreciate what it looks like.
Slowly coming to a close. You see the dark area and the white area. Don's finishing up the last step. We're going to work ourselves out this way onto the dock. Then we wait for it to dry. Update. I think we're finally cleaned up. Got the dinghy loaded. Let me show you what the boat looks like when it's clean. Or pretty clean. So there we go. Got the covers off, the windows clean. New teak deck. New teak deck painted. And then we're going to be heading out here in just a little bit. All we got to do now is load up some ice and beer, drinks. We already got the groceries on the boat. We'll be good to go. We'll see you out there. All right, we're fueled up finally. Had some dinner. Now the captain is taking us out. Of course, he's not paying attention. And we're not sure where we're going, but we're heading north. keep you posted.
So with that down, what does that mean? There's a whole...
Alright, we're running at night here. We're going up the intercoastal, but it is quite a challenge. Look how black it is out there. I don't know what that red is you're seeing, but pretty dark. We're looking for markers. Some have disappeared. That flare you're seeing is because I got a crack in my camera lens. Okay, so this part is going to take a little explanation. This is the path that we wanted to take and go anchor. This is the path that we ended up taking. So we came in and we were heading for a dock on this south end right here. And we kind of cut this corner too short, and we went across the shoal and got the back end of the boat stuck on the shoal. So what we did here was we put an anchor out into the deeper water off the starboard bow, and then we woke up about 5:30 when the tide was high and pulled the boat back out into the channel, and then it broke us free. It was not that big a deal other than just eating up some time. Then what had happened as the day went on, we were waiting for the second tide to come up so we could have an easier time just getting out of this whole area. And during that time, as the tide was going out, it pushed us around and back onto the shoal again, which is where you're going to see this video take off. So here we go. Friday morning.
Yep. We're swinging though.
And we got ran aground last night. But we got up at 5:30 and we got ourselves off, and now we are waiting. We're watching the dolphin show out here. Got all kinds of dolphins out here, so that's been entertaining. So we're coming up with a game plan to get us the hell back out of here. And I don't know where we're going after that. Anyways, this is Stump Pass. You've seen a previous video of us here before, and the last time we were here we got stuck. Really pretty spot. Sun's just coming up. Anyways, we'll take you up to the front and show you. So we're only in about 5 feet of water here. The boat draft's about 4.5. It might be closer to 6. But the tide's going out. So the plan is we were stuck right over here. That this pole is marking a shoal. And then we're gonna pull this, you see the anchor line there, we're gonna pull this up and get the anchor on this boat, and then I'm gonna take the tender and go out here and try to find a good deep path for safety reasons so we don't run aground again. But a great little area. You see the way I'm dressed, it's a little chilly. It wouldn't be too bad, but the wind's blowing about 15-20 knots. So keep you posted. Maybe I can take you with me on the tender.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's great. Where is he?
Right here by the boat.
Tide coming in has got us stuck again. So we're trying to maneuver the boat out one more time. I'm using the dinghy here and see if I can push the front end out. and then we can use the windlass to pull us off. We're just barely on there, but we're on there. Keep you posted. Is it moving? No?
I don't think so.
I thought it was. Well, I got the front end out, didn't I?
Yeah, the front end was around about another 10 or 12 feet.
Just gonna have to keep bumping it, I guess. I don't know.
Wait on the water to come back.
Idle. Movement, Don?
No. It's not moving.
How do you feel about putting a stern anchor out that way so as the tide comes up it doesn't keep pushing the boat this?
I've already had, I actually had that thought on the bow, not back here. But I had that thought.
Well, let's do it because that's something I can manage and drop it out there and then we can tie it. So I don't want the boat keep coming this way onto this shoal. So
Well, I guess we can do that. That'll get something to shoot out the last red, then we can clean out the strainer. I mean,
all right.
it's got to come out of there.
Yeah. Is it hooked? I guess it's hooked.
Huh?
Is it hooked?
Yeah, it's hooked.
Dolphin porn. Well, after about another hour's worth of effort, we're still not any further, but the tide's coming up now, so now it's just a waiting game. Here we go. Should you pull the anchor up and just let me take it out?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
All right, So we've undone the bow and we're gonna bring the bow anchor out here out to the right. We were gonna go the other way, but it's shallow either way. I guess it probably doesn't make a difference. But I kind of drove around out here in this area. It's all about 3 feet, which is enough for the front to float, but not the back. We'll see. Keep you posted. All right, we're gonna do it again. Wish us luck. One more push where it's slack tide now. All right, I don't know if you can tell. Moving now.
Put more effort into it. I thought you would, but I think the tide's still fighting you.
A little bit, I'm sure. You what?
I'm loose. We need to go work on the stern anchor. I'm loose.
You think the back's off?
I think the thing is, we're loose.
That's... Are you pulling it in? Are you pulling it in?
Well, yeah, but why? Just take it, put it up, pull it up, get it over here.
So we are back in Punta Gorda. I already got the boat cleaned up. No, I didn't film any of that. And I'm here at, I forgot the name of this park, but we're putting the boat back on the trailer. And here they come. And I don't have the GoPro with me or I'd mount it and show you that exciting maneuver of putting a boat on the trailer. All right, see you in a minute. All right, we made it back in Dallas. It's 12:25. We're opening ours, he's closing his. We're getting ready to push the plane back. It was a long flight. Did I tell you, did I film anything when we stopped? I don't remember. We stopped in Alabama for gas. Anyways, moving the cars, pulling the plane in, unloading. And then an hour drive home for me. This might be the end of the trip. Oh. So thank you guys for joining us.